hope you're out of your dogma, Snuggies. It's been a while. Got a lot to talk about this morning. Maybe. We got a connection, Jules?
Come on in. Come on in. Let's dance. Come on.
No comprende.
No, I have your music off, Kevin. You're live.
Oh, okay. You're there. How was vacation? Oh, I'm live?
You're live.
All right,
it was
good.
great. Thanks, Kevin.
All right. So, we've been, you guys missed me? Yeah, I'll bet. Like a bad case of you-know-what. I've had one. That's been a few days. I was back in the hospital for a few, almost freaking went last Thursday night. All you rats and trolls have been rooting for Kev to die. They almost got their wish. I came very close Thursday night. The bleeding, that's the byproduct of leukemia. So I got into a bleeding episode in the middle of the night, and I live in the boondocks, you know. And so trying to get to these emergency rooms here in Ogden, Utah, you're almost better freaking putting a gun in your mouth than going into one of them. I mean, that's how bad they are. They are horrific, especially if you're uninsured, which I'm back uninsured. I'm in the scumbag category now. I need to get my boots and pull me up on my bootstraps. What I need to do. Mike Lee got $600,000 in bailout, but I need to pull my bootstraps out. When the government gave me leukemia, took freaking, $800,000 from me, but I'm just a piece of freaking scumbag. Paid probably several $1 million in taxes in my life. Easily, probably more than that. But that's just the way it is here in America. We wrap ourselves up in the flag, not me. Johnny got his gun. I put my guns in the ground a long time ago. I can't shoot them anymore. Freaking, one of these guys are going to rip off their badge and throw it down. So we got a lot to talk about on the nuclear front. You got good news in Japan. Really good news. It's a big story that all activists are kind of watching. I mean, it's kind of slipped by their wayside. It's a major deal. So there's an anti-nuclear activist over there, a young television personality. I believe he's HNK, which owns TEPCO, which TEPCO is General Electric. TEPCO is Toshiba. TEPCO is Toshiba, and Westinghouse is Toshiba. Westinghouse and Toshiba, they joined together. They merged together. It's a globalist cabal. What's antitrust law is in the globalist regime has gone amok, and everybody's gone happily in the police state, happily in their police state, because they got a gun and some gold bars. They live happily there, and they hate their neighbors, hate their community, hate each other. They're in gangs. It's gangs. They've developed these gangs around the United States. So they got the hunter gangs. So we get up camo, and we get big and fat. We eat hamburgers and drive big trucks. We're in that gang. Then we got dreads on our hair, peace sign on our freaking clothing, we come by, we hold hands and we don't raise our voice. We got that gang. And then we got the so-called wannabe fake freaking biker gangs who, a bunch of lawyers and doctors, please. Hell's Angels? I don't think so. I mean, those guys were downright dangerous. So we divided up in gangs. We all hide each other, which is all pseudo de facto. None of it means anything. None of it has any concrete, and none of it's reality. It's all fantasy. It's a fairy tale. It's a masquerade party. The country's turned into a giant masquerade party. Welcome to America, the giant masquerade party. Everybody's got a freaking some kind of pseudo de facto fake gang club, false identity that they're identifying themselves with. The self-internalization of the strife. So here we go. So he decided, okay, if I can't make a difference, he went on a rant on television in Japan, went crazy on the nuclear industry, went crazy on the prime minister, went crazy on the American nuclear industry, which is annihilating the island of Japan, went berserk on him. So he decided, okay, I'll just run for governor. You know, that's the second biggest prefecture in all of Japan, I believe. You know, so he won. He won. He's young. He's anti-nuclear, and I love it because when he won, first thing he did is put his hands straight up in the air. Hands up, don't nuke. I mean, it's catching on. We're getting some freaking action there. Hands up, don't nuke. And so it's a big deal. It's a major. Look, just because the United States fascism state, and I love it how everybody's worried it's going to happen, could happen, and they think somehow they got their gun and their bullets is going to save them. Tell me, I want somebody to explain to me how hunkering to old bars and going up, they say they're going up the grid, they're not going up the grid, and buying these freaking weapons and hunkering down in their house and hate by neighbors. How is that going to solve anything? Violence breeds more violence. Hate breeds hate. The abused become the abuser. I mean, it's just such indulged lack of community. We have 350 million people there. Without the community, you have nothing. You have nothing. So really, what a horrible way to live. I mean, it's just, you know, this freaking military industrialized police force that has gone amok, they're insane. This is a gang. The freaking police forces in this country are a gang. This is organized crime, which Homeland Security did it to police forces. When they changed the name from police to law enforcement, they're not law enforcement. They're not law enforcement, and they're sure the fuck not heroes. Fucking calling these people heroes. Quit calling tell these military. For the most part, the military are fucking victims. Not like bass. What are they? Fuck, they're fucking corporate fucking mercenaries. They work for corporate oligarchs. They're fucking hairsprayed fucking rats. Me, I don't bow to these motherfuckers. And I grew up in a military family. I fucking grew up with a special forces fucking father. I grew up with a fucking, and they weren't fucking establishment lifetime fucking politicians. They'll tell you right over there. Who won World War II? Not the established fucking military guy, that fucking career fucking military guy. Hell no. Fuck no. Ask Scotty Murphy. Ask any of them. Fuck no. It was the drafted guys that came off the fucking farms of fucking Utah and Idaho and fucking California, Wisconsin, and fucking the streets of fucking Brooklyn. Fucking came from L.A., fucking San Diego, from fucking Francisco, from fucking Seattle, from fucking farms in fucking Iowa and fucking Oklahoma, and fucking from Austin, Texas, from Dallas, Texas, from fucking Georgia, from fucking Florida. That's who fucking won the fucking war. Wasn't established lifetime military personnel. Why did you fuckers, does everybody bow to these fuckers? It's disgusting. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because it's the SS. It's in Austria, 1940. Now, when I was in Austria a year ago today. A year ago today, no, excuse me, I was in Denmark a year ago today. Look, I stood on the fucking same balcony where Hitler gave that infamous fucking speech and fucking declared fucking Austria his. And everybody in the crowd, except for one guy, has got his fucking arm up. You talk to the Austrians, the old timers. I was at Frieda Meisenblauer's house on the 200th anniversary of fucking Waterloo. Spent with her. She is past 88, holy moly. She put her light in me, that brilliant genius. She stood up, almost cost her life as a 14-year-old girl. Look, they freaking put their hands up at me because they had to. Because the military industrialized police force, if they didn't, killed them. They killed them. That's what they do here. Play ball. Go along. Don't step out of line. Fucking chunk her down in your FEMA camp that you're paying a mortgage on. Oh, they're going to put us in. They already put you. You put yourself in a fucking FEMA camp. I got news for you. You put yourself in a fucking FEMA camp. You trapped yourself in the mortgage. They fucking baited you in. They fucking threw some fucking cheese, fucking, and lock, stock, barrel. Free money, fucking wealth without work. You know, go to work, fucking serfdom America. They gutted any working class fucking individual in this country. Anybody who worked for a living, fucking the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, working on gone, over, done, hasta la vista. They outsourced that. They fucking turned people into sitting around a fucking computer to a fucking country of fucking, you know, call fucking centers. Fucking, they don't even do that. That's outsourced. What the fuck is it? They're all car salesmen. They turned it into a masquerade party. The United States is a giant fucking masquerade party with an SS, material fascism, neo-fucking Nazi fucking police force. This is a neo-Nazi police force. That photograph by the Washington Post, and you mark my words, Gildas in gold, cast in concrete, will become fucking one of the greatest fucking photographs, award-winning photographs in the history of this country. You heard me right, in the history of this country. That photograph is the most iconic fucking snapshot I've ever seen. That young woman fucking walks out there, puts her hands in front, go ahead, cuff me. That beautiful young fucking girl, and fucking says, go ahead, cuff me. Put them on me. Go ahead. Look at the fucking police. Look what they're in. They're fucking Ninja Turtle. Watch too many cartoons. The fucking industrial complex just feed these fuckers with their fucking remote control bombs, their fucking SUVs, their fucking drones. Look at the hardware those police are out on. Look at it. It's obscene. It's over the top. It's overkill. It's beyond SS. It's fascism. And let me explain fascism. Everybody thinks, oh, fucking Hitler. Oh, no. Italiano. The fucking Iranians moved in there. The fucking Jeddah was fucking tribe that broke free to become fucking the Mussolini fucking tribe. Let's talk about that. What is the definition of the word fact? We'll talk about the definition of fucking genocide. Both those words evolved at the exact same time. They're words that have been contemporized into the American side, and they're powerful fucking words. Because first they steal the language, then they steal the color, then they steal the fucking contemporary thought process, then they take the idealistic fucking contemporary's fucking sheep's fucking light, and they fucking burn it out, and then they willingly give it away. They give their light away. The American public has given their jewel away. They gave their fucking light away, not me. I don't give a fuck. There's 500 billion. I'm not fucking participating in this fucking fascism police state. I'm not getting on my knees and bootlicking fucking cops and bootlicking fucking military personnel. For the most part, most military personnel are victims. They need a fucking job, so they go along. And they go to work, they give them for a fucking paycheck. They're doing a fucking job. They got a job, they go to work, they do their job. These fuckers that wrap up in the fucking flag, and these high breasts, and these fucking cops, most of the fucking cops, they got a fucking job. They go to their job. But then you got the fucking goons who have contemporized through Homeland Security, mission accomplished. Remember that was temporary? Remember Homeland Security was temporary? Fucking, boy, did fucking 9/11 work. Pay the fucking Dragon Slayer. I'm not bootlicking these fuckers. I'm not standing up and fucking clapping when they get on a plane to go to the fucking airport at San Diego. I'm going to cry. They have no clue what they're getting into. They're going to fucking die early of cancer. They're human fucking lab rats. The Pendleton fucking Marines always have been fucking since the day Pendleton opened. Fucking the United States military fucking nuclear cartel, the nuclear crime syndicate that has bled into the military. They work back and forth together. They're human lab rats. They've been lab ratting those Marines from the day Pendleton opened. That's what they do to Marines at Pendleton. They don't even know what's being done. Fucking Fallujah. What's white phosphorus? You know how they annihilated those fucking guys? Now everything's okay. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm right here, fucking the head of the fucking VA. I'm at the fucking with the head of the fucking VA, fucking Vietnam support group right now. That's what I'm sitting with right now. Yeah. Oh, I volunteer. I've been volunteer at the fucking VA with these fucking guys since I was a fucking young guy. It's part of our fucking culture. When I was raised, my dad, it was required by my father. You fucking give back. I've sat with fucking so many fucking Marines in my lifetime because they come here into the hospital because the Huntsman's next to it, the fucking luxury of good to death. And so their apprentice doctors, the Huntsman gig, walk across the street to the VA and human lab rat the fucking Marines. Guinea pig them. That's what they do. I've sat with so many of these fucking kids as they've come home. And I'm telling you, it's beyond heartbreaking. It's insanity. I've heard the stories firsthand. The fucking suicide rate of these young fucking Marines that were in fucking Iraq and Afghanistan is off the fucking hook. I mean, these were 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 20 sergeants, platoon fucking leaders at 21 years old, fed meth for days, up for fucking days. Listen to fucking really hardcore headbanging fucking music, wound up awake for days, fucking virtual fucking simulators in the fucking Mojave, in the fucking desert, brain fucking them fucking to just kill anything that moves. So amped up. Fucking told Bremer, fucking Cheney, fucking Bush, Obama, these fucking warmongers to fucking General Petraeus, fucking all these fucking rats, every fucking one of them, these fuckers. McChrystal, ask fucking, you don't believe me? Fucking, you read his book. Read his little article. Read his little article, Michael Hastings. McChrystal, these rats. Look what they did to I and Pat fucking Tillman. You're still going along with this. Fucking the story of Pat Tillman should have been the fucking end of this fucking patriotist flag fucking waving, wrap it up, this nation building bullshit that's run by Fox News, who's not even United States. They're English. They're not even English. The royal family's not English. The fucking royal fucking elites that fucking sit in London, they're not even fucking Brits. You know, the fucking same old people who threw out of this fucking country are the ones wabbing the fucking flag and rapping. Oh, not me. I don't bootleg fucking law enforcement. They're not law enforcement. They're police. When the day they started calling them law enforcement, it was over. This is a military industrialized fucking neo-fucking Nazi fascist police state. And if you don't believe that, you know how many fucking murders right here in Utah. And it has nothing to do with black or white. It has to do with fucking the monarchy and these fuckers in their gang and protecting them. They think any fucking police officer who tells you it's us versus them, you go watch the documentary Peace Officer. That's right here where I'm sitting, right here in my town. I know, Dub. You watch it. You watch it. And you listen to those fucking guys. Asset fortune. They can go into a house, raid a fucking house, steal everything in the house. They can pull a culvert, steal everything in the fucking car. By law. Don't have to charge them, don't have to, and they can steal anything out of their house, anything of value, fucking money, whatever, and they keep it. That's the United States Constitution? What? Mission accomplished? That's against everything of the United States Constitution. The fucking, you want to talk about the Second Amendment? How about the fucking Fourth, the Fifth, the Sixth, the Seventh, the fucking Eighth? Fucking due process? I mean, honestly, so cop fucking wants a piece of you. He don't like you. Maybe you dated his fucking wife before she was his wife. Maybe there was something fucking there. Maybe he didn't like you. Maybe fucking, you know, he got cut off the fucking, you know, 8th grade fucking basketball team because he was a fucking stumbling fucking babbling moron. And he's got it in. I mean, he's got a fucking grudge, so he can just kill you. Just fucking kill you. Walk up, blow your fucking head off. I mean, yeah, look, with video surveillance, I thought maybe this come to an end. But no. No, a cop can walk up to you and just say, hey, fuck you, boom, blow your fucking head off. The whole world could fucking see it, and it's still, nothing happen to him. Nothing will happen to him. That's fascism. That's fucking SS. That's fucking Mussolini's fucking dream. That's Mussolini. And you think the populace went for it in Italy? Oh, yeah, because they were fucking fearmongers, and they thought they were on the winning team. Same in Austria. Same in Germany. These guys gained fucking power. They nationalized, they flag waved, they fucking painted, they stole the language, they stole the fucking art, they stole it all. And then they shove it down your fucking throat. It's unbelievable. And Obama's got the fucking nerve to go stand there and say he honors fucking this when he created fucking a lot of this. The race baiting, the religious fucking baiting. Look, you don't think Obama hates black people, hates white people? He hates all his own book. I was at Occidental College. Read his own fucking book. Read his own book about how abused as a child was and how fucked up he was when he was sleeping in his fucking car in L.A. I was in Skid Row. Read fucking Bill Clinton. Fucking read Hillary Clinton's own fucking book talking about how abused Bill was, and that's why he was the sexual predator that he was. Read her own book. He fucking will tell you how fucking hardcore abused he was as a child. Read her own fucking writings about her own mother and her fucking abuse. Isn't it ironically fucking Hillary and Bill, they got to be cousins, right? You know, the University of Chicago, who? The guy that invented nuclear? Who? Rockefeller? Oh, my God, no. Yeah, Rockefeller's baby? Rosemary's baby? No, Russell's baby, Russell Trust. Just Google Russell Trust. Just Google the Russell Trust. Cal Berkeley, the human lab ratty that fucking gave me leukemia. So, you know, got through the fucking treatments, I fight 0.06 survival rate. Everybody thought I'd die. Hey, Kevin, the industry hates you so bad, they mailed you fucking leukemia in the mail of fucking the summer of 2011, 5 years ago. Just they mailed it to everybody. It's called the fucking jet stream from Fukushima, Japan. The greatest cover-up in the greatest event in human history. Fukushima, the meltdowns of Fukushima, that's number 2. The greatest event in human history is the cover-up of Fukushima. Eugenics on Balco. There's no reason with modern medicine and the fucking food chain availability, but they shove down the shit to us instead of giving us the good food, the availability of the technology and the evolution. There's no reason every single American should be living to be 100 years old. There's no reason the medical industry can't be like Denmark. Come into your house, the resources that we have should have, but no, we send all our resources to the looting machine called the military industrialized complex. Beware, not a cliche, mission accomplished. Do you know what kind of fucking wealth, if that money was taken out and put into fucking our lives, our beings, our community, instead of fucking mass murder, kill, fucking loot? It's a simple concept. This is hate versus love. We went to hate. Fucking America hates each other. America's a hater culture. They fucking divide themselves up in pseudo-de facto masquerade fucking party fucking gangs. That's what it is, and none of it means anything. There's nothing concrete. It's all abstract because it's a fairy tale. Credit card debt, fucking usury-based economy. Trade agreements are still good. The fucking hate, let's build a fucking wall when we never had a wall. We never had a wall. How come we didn't need a wall? Because it's against the law to pay someone cash. It's not the abuse. It's the abuser. Enforce fucking laws. But no, we fucking turn the fucking other cheek because we're the hater fucking culture. Comfortably fucking dumb and numb. It's outrageous, the police state that this is fucking turning. Not going to happen. Not me. I don't predict I put my guns underground a long time ago. I can't shoot them anymore. I can't fucking do it. You know, that song is more prevalent today than it was yesterday. You know, and I fucking, you know, people I put a duct tape fucking cross on the American flag upside down because that's what we are. The fake cross, the fucking plastic duct tape fucking cross. What a metaphor. This fake pseudo-de facto Christianity, just like it was Muhammad Ali. I will quote Muhammad Ali. What do you think of these fucking terrorists that attacked fucking 9/11 being of your faith? What do you think of Hitler being of yours? Hitler fucking prayed. He was the Christian, and it wasn't even Hitler. Let's get real. Was he a puppet? Oh, hell yes, he was a fucking puppet. It was the vacuum created him, and the collapse of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, the greatest empire in human fucking history. The Roman Empire fucking was not headquartered in Rome. All roads lead to Vienna. All roads lead to Vienna. Fucking, so, right there, the vacuum was created. The fucking people fucking went in, that fucking blood and fucking this spilled in the streets of fucking Vienna, all over fucking Austria for all those years. The fucking empire was over. The vacuum was created. Fucking all players fucking zoomed in and sat in the same cafe. Trotsky, fucking Stalin, fucking Lenin, Hitler, fucking all of them fucking right there at the same time. Freud, fucking all of them right there. All roads lead to Vienna. The vacuum was there. They knew it. It was going to be filled. Fucking the fucking factions, the same fucking pseudo-de facto fucking families fighting among each other. One propped up fucking Hitler, the other propped up fucking the Queen, the trilogy. The trilogy still exists. The Vatican, the English royal family who are not English. They got it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that after all these years, the monarchy still stands. The monarchy is stronger than it's ever been. They're not fucking English. It's amazing the trilogy still fucking stands. The military colony called the U.S. and the fucking fascist state that's been developed here. This is fucking neo-fucking Nazi fascism. Fascism is the bleeding of corporations, government as one fucking entity, which controls the information, controls the language, controls the art, controls anything contemporary, controls the people. One entity. Military, corporations, government become one fucking entity. Why do you think our forefathers in that brilliant document created the separation state? People in this country don't even know the three branches of government, and why should they? Why the fuck shouldn't they? Because one thing took care of that. Fucking executive branch, legislative, judicial, no, all gone. Mission accomplished. It's called the Patriot Act, the most illegal, treasonous act in the history of America, called the Patriot Act. I want to talk about our fucking friend, Bradley Chelsea Manning, that fucking poor fucker, that confused young fucking person, that poor fucker who did one of the greatest fucking patriots and fucking human rights fucking activists in the history of the world. Look where he's at. Tried to kill himself fucking here last week. You know. There's no way to give. They got him in Supermax. I wish one of us could get a letter to him, whatever. I mean, somebody that we love that person. We want them to hang in because culture is going to flip. This thing's going to come apart. This is going to come apart like fucking Nazi Germany. It's going to come apart. This fucking police state. When's one of you fucking cops? When's one of you cops? Law enforcement. Heroes. I like how firemen are now fucking heroes. Fuck, I have friends in New York City firemen. They laugh at that shit. My one friend that's been a New York Star for I don't know how fucking long. He says in the last fucking 20 years I've been on 2 calls. One was fucking, both of them were garbage. One was a garbage can fire and the other was a dump. There's no fires in New York City. He says we have to do building inspections once in a while. And I love those guys. I love those guys. They're my favorite fucking people when I'm in New York because they're, you know, they like to drink beer like I like because them days are over for me. Fuck, cancer took care of that. I mean, those guys are great, and they laugh. They says, fuck, it's unbelievable. People come up and call us heroes. I says, yeah. These cops fucking run like they're something else, fucking fat, sloppy pigs, a lot of them. It's disgusting. Now, there's a lot of good fucking police. I mean, I have friends. Both my friends I played baseball and softball with since I was fucking 18 years old. We played on the – I played fucking competitive fucking fast-pitch baseball clear to 50 years old. And softball, I mean – big-time fucking baseball. The 2 of the guys that I played with, really close friends. Both fucking cops. Good fucking dudes. I love these guys. 2 of my favorite people ever. Old school. When this military police fucking force, they both took the early out. Says, I am not participating in these fucking mass murder gang mentality. I'm the fuck out of this. This is a fucking gang. This is organized crime syndicate. This is the biggest organized crime syndicate, fucking second only to the number 1 organized crime syndicate in the history of mankind, which is called the nuclear industry. The biggest fucking organized crime syndicate in the history of mankind is called the fucking nuclear cartel, the nuclear crime family, who is looting you, mass murdering you, fucking cutting 30, 40, 50, 60 years off your life. You don't even see it. You don't care, and you go along because they own the fucking media. They captured the art. They captured them. Yoko Ono, the darling, they captured the art. Think about that. the Japanese fucking banker, the royal family's fucking daughter. Yoko means from the sea, the peace from the Pacific. That's what the word means. JFK blown away? No. John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to say? Any peace activist, anybody who's movie culture, it's funny how they all just fucking go dead. Boom, they all go dead. And people just go along with their lives. Ha, they were just drug addicts. I just killed them. Wow. It's amazing. The blood that gets fucking spilled in this fucking country by so-called law enforcement, by so-called military SS. This SS police force in this country is killing more people than the fucking SS and fucking the SA combined in fucking the fascism in Austria and fucking... I want to explain to all the fainting goats out there, because that's what this country is. They've been hypnotized. They've been had. This isn't the country we grew up in. This is fucking the opposite of the country we fucking grew up in. This fucking country's been had. Johnny got his gun. Put my guns in the ground. Bury him. I can't shoot him anymore. Take this fucking badge from me. I never had a fucking badge. Oh, I got a badge of honor. It's called the scars across my face. I was not born with those scars across my face. It took years of living in this violent place. I'm a peace activist. I don't believe in violence. Violence breeds more violence. I shook Bobby Kennedy's fucking hand. 5 days, right here in Ogden, Utah. 5 days I shook Bobby Kennedy's hand as an 8-year-old boy. Sat with my fucking Uncle Al. Al fucking, that fucking amazing guy. With Al Hunsicker, Mariner Eccles, Bobby Kennedy, little Kev. Right there. Got to shake Bobby Kennedy's hand 5 days before he gave that incredible fucking speech. The death of Martin Luther King. Look how they killed him. The peace activists. Tee him up. Get a dossier. You don't think they have dossier on all peace activists? Ask, I am Pat fucking Tillman. Ask Michael Hastings. Ask Aaron Swartz. Ask the great peace activist, I am Megan Rice. Sister, the nun, Megan Rice. Never forget this, and never. This is the legacy of Barack hate Obama. Barack hate Obama, who is just the same as the Bush cartel. The Bush crime family, those haters, hate. The Clintons are haters. The Bush crime family, one of the most evil fucking group of peoples in history. They said it right out. As soon as we get fucking office, we're taking Reagan out. Hinckley, the business partner, shoots Reagan, and he's free. How's that even possible? Welcome to America. America. One, you think this American I love how people say, "Oh, this is how a democracy works." What? The United States has never been a democracy. They're a republic with a constitution. Strip the constitution now. Mission accomplished. It's a banana republic. It's a third world country. It's beyond a third world. Fucking underdeveloped? No, it's overdeveloped. Don't drink the water. We're going to a third world country. Don't drink the water. Come to the United States, you Europeans. Come on. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Violence got a good chance of being killed. Oh, fuck yes. This place is fucking out of control. Johnny got his fucking gun. He got his gold bars, and he licks them and lays in his fucking bed at night with a fucking heart on because he can't fucking find fucking no fucking person that has a fucking real body, has a real personality, has a real life to have fucking a sexual encounter with, to have a fucking loving relationship, to hold their fucking hand, his hand, to fucking hug and fucking kiss. They can't do that. So it's all pseudo de facto. The obesity fucking epidemic is grotesque in this country. Fucking people have fucking gave away their light. They gave away their soul. They gave away their fucking salvation. They gave away it all for what? For what? A fucking little bit of comfortability. They gave it all away for a little bit of comfortability. Comfortability, you think, is the zenith of life? Comfortability is death. That's why all these fucking rock and roll stars are all dying. Too comfortable. Get on the oxycodons. Fucking gone. Comfortability is death. Lay down and fucking become overweight. Fucking drive up to the drive-up window, get your coffee. Fucking drive up, go to the fucking out to the restaurants and fucking eat. Fucking in your fucking one person, one car. Turn on the air conditioner. Go home and watch TV. Lay around. Have a brown guy wash your toilet. Have a brown guy fucking make your bed. Have a fucking brown guy cook your food. Have a brown guy mow your fucking lawn. Fuck. It's outrageous, the slavery that goes on. There's 50 million undocumented workers. 50 million. This whole 11 million thing. A whole pseudo de facto underground fucking economy has been created. The construction industry is so fucking corrupt, it's unreal. Hairspray masquerade parties. But first they come for the craftsmen. I won't stop there. I cannot believe people cannot see what's happened to this fucking place. A cop can shoot a guy right in the back head, fucking point blank. It can be fucking videoed. black, white, fucking Jew, Muslim, Christian. And that's okay. Violence breeds violence. Bobby Kennedy. Hate breeds fucking hate. It's a fucking cycle. The abused become the abuser. That's the cycle. Fucking, I will quote McGovern the day before we went into fucking Iraq, right on fucking Larry King, CNN. We go in and do this. We're going to create a Pandora's box that we will never get out of. Mission accomplished. The repressors, the police state, the boogeyman. Oh, those terrorists are going to get you. Oh, really? You can take out a map. This country has been dummied down, overworked, fucking GMO'd, fucking chemtrailed, fucking nuclear fucking poison to the fucking 100th fucking power to the fucking point that none of them can think for themselves. They got no, and they're all haters. They have no fucking education. Literature, I mean, I use lots of innuendo in my fucking videos. I use lots of quotes out of classic fucking literature, and then I realized I use classic fucking lines out of classic literature, and then I realized how fucking poorly educated the American public is. Cannery Row, they don't know what the fuck that is. Fucking Ed Ricketts, who's that? You know, on Balco, who's that? What's that? Fucking, I go on all these fucking classical fucking lines. Moby Dick, none of them have ever read any of it. And then I realized that's how poorly educated this place has come. The ignorant have taken the field. The ignorant have taken the field, and the ignorant hate. Ignorance is full of fucking hate. It's full of blood, and that's what this country is. They fucking, the bullet doesn't ever solve anything, never has, never fucking will. The ballot? We have no ballot. Are you kidding? I mean, if they didn't prove to you fucking Carl Weasel Dick Rowe of all that, he's the genius that transformed the Republican Party. He ruined the Republican Party, destroyed it. One weasel rat, who I debated that fucker in the fucking 80s, right at Weber State University. He was head of fucking BYU. And by the way, he's fucking, all these fucking Mormons, they're not from here. You know, I'll quote his ex-wife. Carl with a small c. She says he simply has a very small penis. That's his ex-wife's fucking words. This guy took the field. He never won an election. They stole Florida. Fucking 17 different fucking groups went down there and read. He didn't win. Why would Al Gore stand down? Because it's the club. We'll make you rich. We'll put you on the board of directors of Apple and fucking thing, and then we'll create this pseudo de facto bullshit that fucking nuclear is the answer when that fucking nuclear is the most dirtiest, filthy thing in history. He's green. Built a house that fucking sucks up $8,000 of energy a fucking month. I mean, think about these giant fucking mansions, these creepy weirdos, big empty rooms. I mean, it's bizarro. It's sicko. It's a freak show. It's not who I am. It's what my neighbors think I am. It's all pseudo de facto. It's a fucking masquerade party. Then the fucker, look at that ugly fucker. You know, Tipper fucking left. And I'll bet you Tipper was a beautiful fucking soul in a lot of ways. I'll bet you whoever she's with right now or whatever fucking mate she has, I bet you there's a fucking beautiful sexual fucking relationship there. I'll bet you anything. She's a fucking wonderful person. Thank God she got away from that ugly, creepy motherfucker. Not only does he try to rape one female, he tries to rape a second one independently. Pinned him up against the wall. Listen to the girl's testimony here talk about it, the massage therapist. This fucking arrogant, evil, creepy fucker. Oh, what? He burrs fucking lines? And Gavin, remember Gavin? Oh, he's the human rights guy, the fucking, you know, he's the fucking lieutenant governor and fucking, oh, yeah, him? Oh, we're going after this guy. We don't care who he is. Not one but twice. Bye. Kamala Harris. We're going after PV and fucking Pickett's fucking the collusion that looted only $3 billion, only stole $3 billion, fucking signed on the fucking paper in Poland. Only $3 billion. What's that? Raid his house. Get the fucking goods. We got more than we think. No, we're not going to prosecute. Stand out because they're in the club. They're the celebrity politician. Video killed the fucking media star. Oh, yeah. They don't get it. You think presidential politics are going to save you? You are a fool. The police fucking murders in this fucking country are beyond outrageous. And as long as there is no prosecution, it will keep happening and happening and happening. When government does not handle things, and I think, of course, it's fucking, you go all the way back to the beginning of time. When this stuff is allowed to go forward over and over and over, what happens? Very simple, what happens? Vigilantism. And vigilantism is ugly. It's hideous. It's horrible. And I want to ask anybody how to go kill someone who had nothing to do with this. I mean, this fucking idiot who goes down there and kills these fucking five cops never did anything. You know, are they wounding the cops? Like, no. He's creating more violence. He's giving these fucking rats exactly what they want. The fucking bolster the military-industrialized fucking police force over and over even more. Take it up higher and higher. I mean, it's not the answer. Put your guns to ground. You know, I'm involved with the Million Mass March, as you know. I'm involved with fucking the Real Anonymous, as you know. You know, I mean, I like all these people that claim they're anonymous, got websites. YouTube says, please, I got news for you, and I can guarantee you this. They're not anonymous. And do I know who Real Anonymous is? Oh, fuck yes. You know, I'm old school activist. I've been in the street for a long, long fucking time. A long fucking time. It was Vice when they interviewed me. Come up, took a great fucking photo in the park. They don't get it. You know, our small, tactical, incredible fucking army that was in New York City for the 5th of 5th and I stayed in New York because I was given a tip by Anonymous. One of the real dudes. I got a call on my phone. Kevin, you still in Brooklyn? Yeah. I need to talk to you. You don't know who this is, but you know Brooklyn good? I says, I'm really fucking good. You know the little Irish bar on the fucking corner? Right off fucking South Portland? Yeah. Right off Fulton? Yeah. Yeah, I love that fucking Irish bar. Back when they had $3 fucking Guinness. Now it's fucking 8 or 9 or 10 or 12. The new cultural theme park. I'll be the guy sitting with a red baseball cap on the fucking corner. Meet me there. So I walk in. I never seen this guy in my fucking life. A few years older than me. Tell him. With his hand over his mouth, talking to me. Don't go to D.C. Your life's in danger. Your life's in danger. Do not go to D.C. And I said, good, because I wanted to stay here anyway, because there's a small group. I said, Iron Mike, the fucking preacher's going to be there, some of these great fucking preachers. And I knew who was going to show up, this small tactical army. And people missed it. Vice missed. We walked all the way, all day. We walked through the garment district screaming and yelling and chanting about the fucking shirtwaist fire. We walked from Washington Square. We walked all the way from the fucking courthouse, all the way down, across fucking. It was awesome. It was great. Really great young group of fucking activists. We had fucking from 17 years old to fucking 80 years old. What a great group. About fucking 33% African American. About 33% white from all over the world. About 33% Hispanic, you know, Latinos. You know, we had everything in that fucking group. Young, oh, it was fantastic. I got to tell you, I was so thrilled with it. So he interviews me in his pussyfoot shit. Took a great photo. I passed the megaphone around, and I led the group, and it was strong. And then we went to Fox News and went on our fucking grant, and they had 10 cops to every activist. They surrounded 4 blocks of Manhattan right there at Fox with us. You know, we had about 100. They had fucking about, had several hundred. So they surrounded us. Most fucking New York City cops are fantastic. They're my favorite police, by the way. You know, they always treat me very fucking respectful, except till you get down on Wall Street, and then they call it the white shirts. We call them the fucking goons. It's the Homeland Security. And Washington, D.C. police are awesome. So are fucking White House security. Capitol Police are fucking great for the most part. It's Homeland Security that we have the problems with. The white shirts, they recruit all over the goon squads. Now, California, that's a different animal. Law enforcement in California, law enforcement in Utah are evil. They are a gang. The worst law enforcement in the world is right here in Utah. This is a gang that kills people with the drop of the fucking hat. The first fucking 8 homicides in Utah last year were fucking cops against fucking unarmed people, including fucking young girls, just blow their heads off just for no reason, just because they feel like killing somebody that day. SSS. SSSS on Balco. California, I'll tell you how sick the California police are. Not all of them. There's fucking, and you know, don't throw the baby out, because there's lots of good ones. There's many good ones. One's one I'm going to rip his badge off and say, take this fucking badge from me. I cannot do it any fucking more. One's one I'm going to stand up against it, because it's dangerous to stand up against this gang, this military. They'll kill you. Okay, so here we go. This is the epitome. This is, of all my activism, the front that blows my mind more than anything. So I'm the only activist all 23, the only person at the hearing, fucking protesting everywhere at the Swartz building, at the USS Reagan fucking ship. I'm sick. Nobody's watching me. You know, Fukushima got contemporized, and, you know, the 2011, everybody's saying, oh, fuck, gone away. It's the cycle's over. So 2013, no one gave a fuck, even though it blew up again. Well, I was in San Diego, and I had video proof and put it out there that it blew up again in July of 2013. No one gave a fuck. So I'm over there by myself. You know, the attorneys are fucking filing, you know, nobody's there. I mean, nobody. It's me. I can't get anywhere. I can't get anything. Holding up my signs, doing my gig. It's just me. Not even another activist in San Diego shows up. Nothing. No one's fucking giving me the fucking time of day. And they're like, oh, fuck these guys. Fucking 32 ships. 16 Stars and Stripes is reporting now that 16 of the ships are still contaminated. They sent in 32. You know, so I knew, because I have the transcript from the situation, and I know exactly what happened. They were sending to Entombment. Barry Antoinette, fucking the nuclear fucking cartel's puppet, made the fucking U.S. Navy stand down. The Admiral's words, not mine. So I'm standing there. The next year I go down and protest again, 2014. This, by now, Lori has found me, you know, the activist down there. So another activist up in Temecula has found me. He comes down. Bill Beebe, the fucking attorney activist, he's found me. Fucking, so we join up together downtown. We got our signs. We're in the public square at the federal courthouse. I'm a federal taxpayer. I've paid a lot of taxes in my life. My father's a dead fucking United States Special Forces Marine. Nuked to death, died of leukemia later. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on fucking D-Day at the fucking Battle of the Bulge. These are the guys. My other uncle, the fucking POW, fighter pilot from fucking Vietnam. That's the family that raised me. I paid incredible fucking taxes. I've donated my life. My whole life I volunteered for the VA. I volunteered for fucking war vets. I've done everything you could imagine because it was required in my life. And I like to do it because I give of myself, and I always have. So I'm standing there. We got our signs made up. Lori's a great sign maker, and she has lots of cool stuff. So we got our signs. We're holding them up. You know, we go in there, and I says, get ready. They're going to come after us without a permit because Lonnie, all kinds of different people are there. We'll get a permit. We'll call them. We'll handle that. We'll handle that, Kev. You know, you're busy. You're sick. You're doing all this, so we'll get it. I had 15 different people. Oh, yeah, we'll get the permit. We'll handle it. It's at the Federal Sword, Edward Swartz building. This is the day we'll handle it. We'll handle it. Get down there. There ain't no fucking permit. You know, so we don't need a permit. The First Amendment, so I know I don't need a permit. So this big fat fucking cop, this fucker's 100 pounds over fucking weight, comes up to me. He's Filipino, born and raised. And I says, well, you weren't raised in this country. And oh no, I'm going to, you can't. I said, what do you mean I can't? You fucking this is the United States of America. Fuck, I can't. I'm exercising my First Amendment. Nope. Then the white shirts are all over me. I'm like, okay, hands up. I got my hands up, and Lori's like, holy fuck. I says, calm down, Lori. Just sit here. Lori, hang in there. You know. Don't touch her. Don't hit you. You keep your hands off her. I'm going to go in, and I'll take care of the permit. So I go in there all over me. I go up the fight. They say, go to this place, go into here to this place. Well, this young guy, Jason, he's in there. He was a track fucking. I was a track fucking star when I was young. He ran fucking track at the University of St. Time here, and he's like, really? And we start talking. This kid got it. He was saying, I'll give you a permit. You can. How long you want to be there? All day here. Here's a permit for all day. I'll give you every day. Whatever. He fills out the permit, signs the permit, hands it to me. So the permit's in my hand. So I go out. So I'm standing there. I got the permit in my hand. They're still all over me. Here come the white shirts. I never seen police force like this. The FBI, CIA, fucking Homeland Security. I mean, there's fucking three of us. Because Libby Hadley's there, and so she goes into the courtroom, her and her friend. Bill goes in, the attorney. They go into the courtroom. I says, I'll man the fucking ship out here and fucking do our protest. We'll shoot videos. Maybe we'll get some media. NBC's right there. This is a big day. This is a big day. This is whether the case goes or dies. Jack. So we covered both bases. Libby kind of inside the court. I handled outside the court. So we're out there. They call the SWAT team on me. Here comes the San Diego SWAT team, and it's young Hispanic fucking male, probably 40-ish fucking years old, in fucking gear, up to me with a bulletproof vest on me. I got my hands up. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? And he sees our signs. And he first word out of his mouth, he sees our signs. He says, they knew what they were getting into. I says, wait a minute. He says, I'm ex-Navy. I says, okay. They knew what they were going into when they signed the contract. All this Navy, they did not sign up to get radiated. They did not sign. There's nothing. You show me the contract where they were fucking set up to be human lab run and guinea pig by the fucking globalist fucking nuclear cartel. You show me in the contract. He says, I says, you should be on our side. This fucking was a prick. You got to, yeah, here's my, you better have a pen. I says, I better? Who the fuck are you to talk to me like that, motherfucker? I told him like that. You know, what the fuck? I got my hands up, don't nuke. I'm fucking screaming. So Here's Lori. She's over there. Here comes this fucking woman in a white, we call them the white shirts. It's Homeland Security, the military industrialized fucking goon squad. It's Kevin Blanch. You know, and she's like, well, what's your beef with him? Oh, that fucking. So here comes this old guy, fucking 60 white shirts. They did the same thing to me at the hearing at San Juan Capistrano. So I'm standing there. They follow me everywhere. And, you know, I'm a peace activist. I don't even own a fucking gun. I don't believe in violence. I'm all about peace. I don't break the law. I'm a peace activist. You know, they want to kill me. Go ahead. Go ahead, but get my blood, martyr me. My doctor says it all the time. He says, these fuckers, the only reason you have any protection, Kevin, he says, if they fucking martyred you at this point, he says, it'd be the worst thing that ever happened to the fucking nuclear cartel in history. He says, and, you know, so I put my hands up, don't nuke, constantly. So, hands up, don't nuke. So, I'm standing there, and they're all over me. And I got a permit. I'm supporting the troops on the USS Reagan. One of the kids was in the hospital with me. I mean, these guys were radiated. I'm like, how? There's NBC right there. The flag across the street, the California flag, is being flown upside down. I'm like, look at that. No, everybody walking. I'm like, look at that. What the fuck's that? NBC's fucking San Diego's headquarters are right there. No media. No, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, well, we'll get some media. We'll get some. All we got was police, over and over and over and over and over. So at Capistrano, I'm standing there with my sign in front of the building, legally, that just says, not on the beat. Just standing there, you know, and here comes all our old activists. Hey, how you doing, Kev? Blah, blah, blah. Same old. You know, we're fighting. The same group have been fighting for decades. Donna and fucking Gene, fucking, you know, we're still there. Gary, the same fucking group that's always there. You know, we've been fighting forever. So here comes these two guys in plain fucking clothes, you know, and I said, those two are cops. And these guys that are with me, fucking Kurt and fucking Peter, are like, how do you know? Oh, I know. They're cops. They're standing right next to me. Keep turning that eye. So here comes, of course, California Highway Patrol polices all those fucking meetings. As you know, California Highway Patrol in fucking 2013 on full convention was due to speak in that here, and we had that place packed. I packed that house. We had 1,200 people. They brought in the fake pseudo de facto union workers in there. They kicked me out before I even spoke. California threw me in the overflow fucking room for no reason. California Highway Patrol, following orders. So California Highway Patrol, they police the actors. They usually send a couple cops, a few cops, and they're usually pretty decent guys. You know, well, these two California Highway Patrol, the next thing you know, they're talking to these two guys. You know, you could see they're fucking undercover cops. They're Homeland Security. You know, they send money out to these guys. They get contract. So then here comes a guy in a suit, and he's in a suit, and he walks right up to me, and he pulls his jacket back and flashes his badge. And I says, what's that? Who are you? I says, why did you flash your badge at me? Is that supposed to intimidate me? What's that? I'm just here trying to protect you. I don't want you or your children, I surely don't want you getting cancer. This nuclear waste has got to go off this cliff. I mean, it's outrageous. Here I am, an activist trying to protect these very people. The only person that gave me political cover in D.C., I led the Million Mass March. One guy, the entire Million Mass March that has gone where we completely shut down all of fucking D.C. has only fucking been able to happen because of me. I negotiated this fucking deal the day before with the fucking head of security. And the reason I was able to negotiate it because the head of the security was a good guy for the Bay Area of California. His sister had recently passed of leukemia. This guy got it. He knew Fukushima. He became very emotional with me. He says, oh, my God. He knew that I had leukemia, whatever. He was great. So was Capitol Police. They knew cancer. And he had it wounded him. Loved his sister. He told me, he says, it fucking totally broke my heart. She was beautiful. She was incredible. He had tears in his fucking eyes. So here, I'm like, well, why are you trying to? I'm trying to. Isn't that the way it works? So the peace activists, the fucking anti-nuclear activists, trying to save the very people that fucking go after him. Shoot the messenger. Shoot the fucking peace activists. I mean, so Peter and fucking thing. I says, go in there first. You know, I'm going to man the thing out here. I did multiple interviews like I always do at those centers. Multiple interviews. My interviews never go up. I'm always the guy they all interview. All the fucking media in Southern California always interviews me. I'm the guy. You know, I'll make Fox News on this, but then the producers pull me. I'm way too hot to handle. Way too hot to handle. So they won't air them. So I'm doing all my interviews, my sign. You know, they got Barbie in, fucking Misty in, all the fucking, you know, stars down there, the beautiful media stars down there. There's a lot of media there. Of course it doesn't get fucking reported. I mean, they do their work and they get in there because they're part of the community. So I go in there and they've signed me up. I said, sign me in for the first speaker. I love it. I end up being commentator number 19. And you know my whole gig about 19, shirtwaist fire. I can really, 1919, fucking, you know, women's rights, fucking suffrage, fucking shirtwaist fire, fucking Tony Gwynn. I can go on and on and on and on. Right before Fukushima, the day before Fukushima, I wrote this incredible fucking poem called 19. I ended up being commentator number 19. I thought, well, they might go to 20. They might. But I doubt it. But I think they're supposed to go to 20. So I thought, no, I'd get up, and we didn't know Allison was going to be there. And there's Allison before. My first chance I've got able to talk to Allison. You know, she got thrown to the wolves, but she was part of the apparatus in the group, and she tries to hide on the cover-up. And when they threw Barbara Boxers, so I was able to get, in my 3 minutes, I was able to improv that and fire it out. Important, big time, about go historical, into the public domain, powerful. It's really powerful. Those freaking undercut right next to me sit around looking at them. So I start talking to them. I said, you ever been to one of these? No. And I says, pretty boring, huh? This is what they are. This is a powerful one, too. You ought to see some of them, they're even worse. Because people that don't know what I know, it's the nuance as we move, which that hearing was powerful, really powerful, because I kept saying, you know, in Carlsbad in 2014, get it off the beach, get it off the beach. There was no talk about getting it off the beach. Oh, all the talk, it's coming off the beach. You know, again, Kevin Blanch is fucking working other fucking great activists in Southern California. I mean, I used to drink this my whole life. So I'm like, pretty boring, huh? You know, yeah, we're real dangerous, huh? And he's like, kind of, they're nodding off. Now, once you're able to have a conversation with these people intimately when they're not in their gang. When they're not in their gang, my time, you can have an individual conversation. You can talk about what this is really about. They don't know. Look, we're not against you. We love you. We don't want your family. And once you can have a conversation, even with Homeland Security on an individual basis, then their light goes on. And you can see them. They physically change. They're physical. Then they become emotional, and their light goes back on. You can see their light flash on because they all have stories of horrible cancer, and they know the earth's poison. They know they eat. They know they're fucking human beings. They know they're put on their pants one take at a time. They know they fucking bleed just like we fucking bleed. They know they fucking hurt and fucking cry and emotion just like we do, but they fake it because they're in a club and it's a fucking gang. And they put on this fucking masquerade party when they're in the gang. Then they realize, oh my God, this guy surely knows. How come they told us about this guy? He's our friend. He's not our enemy. This is a good guy. Then they become friendly. You know, and you make relationships that way, and you go have beers, and you smile because all the fucking masquerade comes off, the hairspray's off, we're all naked. We're all naked and exposed to fucking this fucking nuclear fucking contamination killer. But the gang doesn't understand that. You know, Black Lives Matter? Oh yeah, fucking brown lives fucking matter. The abuse that's going into the brown community, the fucking looting. They're able to acid torture. They have fucking drones in the air up in outer space that can track. There's computer chips in all the currencies now. So they fucking know when you're driving around with fucking cash. So you have a bunch of cash in your pocket. You're just somebody, you've been doing fucking whatever. You sold a car, fucking gambling, fucking whatever. I want something cash. And fucking, they know it's in there. Then they can pick it up. Then the fucking cops fucking can pull you over and just steal the fucking money. That's a gang. That's fucking, you know, that's a crime syndicate. That's what this is. That's the SS. That's fascism. That's the definition of fascism and genocide. The words involved at the same time. You know, the genocide of the Poles. Hitler was genociding Poland. He was genociding Poles first, and then Jews. I stayed in an apartment last year where he drug Jews right out of the fucking apartment. You know, but Walt Stegner, my mentor, if you think the Germans invented genocide, you know nothing about the American West. Nothing. Genocide. Did they genocide the Poles? The fascists? Yes. Are there still Poles? Yes. Did they genocide the Jews? Oh, hell yes. Are there still Jews? Yes. Did they genocide the Native Americans by the hundreds of millions? Oh, fuck, yes. Are there still Native Americans? Yes. Did they genocide the Pacific Ocean? Yes. The Pacific Ocean it's mission accomplished. Genocide's over. There's no even debate about it. Happened. Just like Kevin said, it's going to happen. They're dumping plutonium. They're dumping everything in the Pacific. They're going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. You can argue with me, whatever, but I hypothesize Cassandra fucking like in a fucking epic way happened. Are there still animals in the Pacific Ocean? Of course. Of course. As one species moves out of a tide pool, a predator species moves in. We know that, Ed Ricketts on Balco. That's the way the ecology works. That's Rachel Carson's work. Rachel Carson's work. As the species move in, the predator species will move in. That's what's happening right now. The genocide. Major genocide. There's still fucking some wells, some. But they're fucking mutated and changed forever. Oh, fuck yeah. The fucking humpbacks didn't make it to Hawaii for their breeding grounds. The fucking grays have not made it to their breeding grounds 2 consecutive years giving birth. They're starving to death. These mammals are all starving. They genocide sea lions. They genocided the fucking salmon. They go to sea for 5 years. The genocide happened. Fukushima, oh no, that's just a coincidence. You know, the kind of combination, which I call Fuktonium. Genocide. We invented it here in this fucking evil fucking place. What the fuck? We did good. This America, the experiment, the European experiment, good versus evil, and we fought back on these fucking globalists all through the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. But the election of fucking Reagan and fucking, I'll quote Mae Brussels from fucking Carmel, that beautiful place that I slept on the beach, multiple, and the fucking tide pools at Carmel, I'm here to tell you, are all but fucking empty. No fucking abalone, no fucking oranges, no purples, no blues, no fucking red. I slept there. Mae Brussels, 1980. It's over, kids. It's over. The Bush crime family has occupied the fucking White House. Get ready. The police state will go on fucking Balco, and it never looked back. It never looked back. Fascism America. Fucking not gonna happen, could happen, would happen. Fucking mission accomplished. Don't step out of line. Don't step out of line. Get in your FEMA camp and go to fucking bed. Turn out the fucking lights. Get up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning and get in your shiny coffin and go to your slavery fucking usury based fucking commie and go wash the fucking fat fucking overweight fucking serpents fucking give them a massage, serve them fucking coffee, cook their food, make their fucking bed, fucking build their shitty fucking styrofoam fucking mansions. They're molded up fucking big fucking ugly fucking fake rock, fake fucking stucco, fake Phoenician fucking plaster, fake everything. Because that's what this place has evolved into. Mission accomplished. Fucking pop some pills so you can sleep because your subconscious kicks in at fucking night because you can't sleep. Because you know you're living a masquerade party. You look at your credit card debt. You look at your student fucking card debt. You look at the fucking your whole thing. You look at yourself in the fucking mirror and say, what happened to me? Those girls with the flowers in their hair, they're idealistic. Those beautiful, beautiful fucking American girl. That beautiful American girl that was so skinny and fucking lean and beautiful, and that twinkle says so sexual, so passionate, so with flowers in her hair. She traded it in. She traded it in for a fucking mortgage and a fucking shiny coffin to fucking going back forth to your Rusi-based surfing fucking complex. And the Freudian dogs called men just followed. Fucking like fucking Freudian lap dogs. Mission accomplished. Not me. I fucking refused to be. I buried my guns a long time ago. My grandson, where's all your guns, Grandpa? I said, I got rid of them. I don't want no fucking guns. Bury them under fucking ground. Take my fucking badge. I can't use it anymore. I can't. The tears, I can't even see anymore. Get me out of this fucking place. They want to shoot me for fucking being a peace activist, standing at the fucking Federal Resorts Building, defending the fucking thousands and thousands of troops they radiated out of the sea. They want to shoot me for that. Go ahead, spill my fucking blood. For my light will fucking go on, and I will shine in all the time and all eternity. And they will fucking spiral into hell. Hell is a black fucking hole for time and all eternity. And everybody goes along. Hey, oh, you have to go along, they'll kill you? No. Nope. And I'm not American. No. I'm just a fucking mutated sunflower born on this landscape that I was here fucking long before any fucking body came here. For millions of years I've been here. My light goes on. We fight on. Stay in tune.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Coongate.